Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I know 60. What the heck, Sunshine? Can you believe Rob's been 60? Holy heck. I think the only number, I think Necro is still the top on all of the streams. Thank you for this mini nug, but I think he has a home advantage, you know what I mean? Baldy, Goala, Bones. Oh my gosh. How are y'all doing? Sunshine, also, I've been playing so much Bear and Breakfast recently. I don't know why, but other people have been streaming it, and I was like, gosh, I need to get back to it. So I was playing some of that recently, and I was like, ah, what a good game. What a good game, you know what I mean? But today we're doing some more, I'm gonna make myself larger. Mouse PI for Hire. Hi, Salty John. It's good to see you again. Yeah, we're doing more Mouse PI for Hire, which is that FPS shooter black and white game that Finn was playing for a while. He finished. I have not. I honestly think these next couple streams is going to be me finishing games that I kind of like left on the background. Wait, is Fauna Mothy? What? Vanish in a poof. I did see it before you vanished, though. Oh, that game is so cute. Maybe I should pick it up again. Maybe you should. Is Fauna's mouth moving? It's should be. All right, there we go. Just took a little minute for it to cooperate. I think it's a little bit behind. Not by much. Very laggy. I know. I don't know what the heck's going on. Let me look at studios. Maybe I don't have enough brightness on me. I have windows open and natural light hitting me. Hi, Bones. It's delayed. It's probably fine. I was just trying to be mean, just saying, no, you're good, you're good. I appreciate it. It's a little bit of, I think it's, 1, 2. It's a little bit lag, not much. Maybe I'll close, I have friends in the background. Maybe I'll close some streams. I try to support, but sometimes my streams can't handle them, you know what I mean? I can't decide what sound to send you. I'm so decisive. If it helps, if you do a Tangia, or if you find them on like the button sounds, it'll make it a lot easier for me to implement it. But yeah, pretty much what it would do, Bones, is when you first type in the chat, it should be like an immediate sound whenever you come in. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. If you want to help, it does help minimize a little bit of things you're not sure about, because then it gives a little bite-sized clips. But it'll be whenever you first chat in, it'll be the first sound I hear from you. Which was the, yeah, Sertangia. Okay. Yeah, that or like the buttons on browser also works for me. Ooh! I got so scared. Hello, welcome in, Crit Hit. I got Crit Hit, I guess. How are you doing today? But yeah, Bones, I wanted to do cute little entrances for people that finished up their cards for the first time. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the next 20, but I'll come up with something cute that I like. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Go take a nap, Voldy. Naps are great. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Are you doing anything fun for your weekends? I know this weekend is one of our least busy weekends, which is great. Because every weekend, other than this one, is going to be incredibly packed. I know Saturday, I might be doing 2 repo sessions. Thank you for getting your daily. I might be doing 2 repo sessions. I know Finn's group wants to get back to playing some more repo, like we were doing yesterday. Thank you for getting your daily trinket. But I also know I have Cryptic that wants me to play repo. Rob! Whenever you get a free second and you want to think of a cool sound, I'm making little entrances for people that have been here and get the first 20. So, Rob, if you want to either Discord message me, message me on here, whatever works for you, just to get a fun sound for when for when you come in. As I was telling Bones, you both got your first 20. I just had a Barlam swallow test today, so I'm planning on doing nothing. Hey, do what you gotta do, you know? Take care of yourself. Sometimes it can be intense to do all that stuff. Sorry for the ad that's hitting currently. I wish it used to in the past for OBS tell me like an ad's coming up, but it's currently not telling me that. So it'll be fine. I'll start loading up the game. Nothing crazy's going on. But yeah, do you have anything fun going on? Other than Repo, I think this weekend me and Necro were talking about going and having a date night because we haven't had one of those in a while. But I will state and put it on my Discord early. We are going to be incredibly busy. I'm sorry I hit my mic. Hopefully it's not making weird noises. But we are going to be incredibly busy in like the end of May, beginning of June. I have 2 vacations pretty much planned similarly back to back. I will have a week off between each that I'll be able to stream for a little bit. But we'll be going to a convention. That'll be a couple days of a convention. And then I will be in Disney World with my family. Pretty much like 2 weeks after the convention. So it'll be a fun time. I'm very excited. We're going with a lot of people, which sounds like a fun time. It'll be like my family, including a little Necro's parents, and then a couple friends of my parents. But I'm excited. I haven't been to Disney in a while. They came out with so many new things, and we're also going to Universal for a day, as well as SeaWorld. So I think it'll be a fun time. Especially because we got, luckily, before flights got incredibly expensive, because that would have been a lot. So anyway, the next couple of streams we're doing are trying to finish off games that we have not finished. So that means Mouse PI for Hire is going to be, I'm mainly going to prioritize it. And then we're also going to get back into Nier Replicant and try to finish off the other 3 playthroughs of it that we need to get through. But yeah, thank you for coming in and hanging out. I'm ready to get into it. I'll start loading it up while we're still in ads for everybody. Okay. Oh. I wonder how long it was. JP finished the game recently too. There we go. Okay, switching scenes. And we're here. Jenny! Hello! How are you doing? Wonderful. Happy Friday. Are you having any fun plans for the weekend? I know you're always busy. Just got home. It's a little past 1 p.m. Well, happy Saturday for you. Anything fun you just did? Yeah, I know. I also should make sure I get this up. So when people raid, I can do this. But yeah, how was it, Jenny? What were you up to? Fun? Work? Oh. Hey, wait. Does that mean you got another job from the place that closed? Because I know you were telling me it was like one of the last days for that place. Did you find a new place to work? What's with the shocked face? What's going on? Then I work this weekend? Okay. Jenny works a lot. Are you at least having fun with the job? Or did the place stay open? I don't. Oh yeah, I got a new job right away. Let's go. Congratulations. I'm happy it worked out. Are you having fun at the new job? Do you like the people you're working with? Like 2 weeks after we closed? Okay, that's pretty good turnaround. I mean, you're a good worker and, you know, you had a lot of expertise in working in a work industry, so I can't imagine people wouldn't try to take you. So I've been... Why is it not showing the sound? Oh. Sorry if you hear my dogs in the background. You can hear the game. But the game isn't showing. Peculiar. Is it gonna show now? I've been at the place for like a month now, and I've broken down crying like 4 times. Oh no! Is it because the place is hard? Like, what's going on? Like, fine dining restaurant standards are like high. They are. It's kind of crazy. Especially because you worked at like a family-owned place. It's definitely a little different. All right. Hold on. Okay. Last time I played this, I believe we were trying to go into like
Something feels like a movie.
where people do movies and talk to the actors behind it. Yeah, like a huge learning curve. But isn't it kind of fun to also say you're learning new stuff, like at restaurants and stuff? Like it's not boring or the same things over and over again. Okay. It's a very huge learning curve. Huge. Where am I supposed to go? Am I not supposed to just go here? Huh. There we go. Last time I played this, because I took so long off of it, I was getting better at it, and then I'm now back again a while back from when we played this. Alright, there we go. I'm back at the type of environment where there's a lot of shouting, throwing stuff when the boss gets mad. Oh. I have troubles with that sometimes. If they get too mad too often for me. I had a workplace where I worked at pretty much like a bakery, and I knew how to work at bakeries before. Because I worked with other types of foods like that, but it was the manager was a very different atmosphere than the places I worked in the past. Well, I hope it gets better, Jenny.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
Fake cheese wheels. There we go. Good morning, Fauna. Morning, Black Cat. How you doing? Hopefully it's going well. I forgot how fun this game is. Until like I, don't play it for a while, and then I'm like, actually, it's a good time. Let's do this gun. I just don't have much ammo. Alright, we're gonna do this.
That hurt had to hurt, but our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Alright. Like the owner's very particular about his standards, and if there's one component that is not up to his standards, he will pull everything about on your. He'll pull everything about of your chillers, because if one thing isn't right, then what else is not up to standard? That's true. But that's also just very aggressive of a way to do it. Did you have like a lot of training for it? Thought your coworkers were joking about it. Then it actually saw everything happen. Yeah. Everything out. Yeah, that makes sense. That's crazy though. That's very high standards. Okay, shortcut. Hey, stop dodging me. Okay. I'm technically a trainee until the end of the shift tomorrow. My 1 month training period is almost up. Then I got lesson. Then I gotta learn from my mistakes. That's what I'm getting from that. Do you think, like, it's not a probation period, right? Like, they still hired you completely all the way on? Or is it a, like, you're not guaranteed the job until later? It's a lot of guys. Tried letter. Forget about it. The Carbonzoli family was done one way or another. It was his little asset that drove the last nail in the coffin. Cleared the page for us without even meaning to. Our hands are cleaner than laundry lines in the clergy row's backyards. Tell Johnny Nine Toes that we're moving to phase 2. I trust you got one of those papers ready. The signature is smeared away. Weird that we can't just do that. Open. The probatory period for 6 months. So like 4 more months to shape up, because on the 5th month they'll tell us if we can keep us or not. Okay. Is there a lot of people also in the same position of like trying to learn right now? Or are you the only new trainee?
Artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
Because that's what they want us to do. We don't want to do that. Let's look around first. Oh, they look so worn out. Another girl and one guy. Okay, okay. Are they getting it more than you? What do you think you feel about it? Like, are you all in the same place? Like, feeling-wise?
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Goodbye! Ba-dum. Ooh. No, don't toss a bomb at me. I had a feeling there would be another one. Alright. It's just me, I'm putting way too much pressure on myself. I get it though, you're trying to succeed, you're trying to do better. You're not trying to, you know, be subpar. I think that's not a bad thing for working at a food restaurant and such. Fauna's on the case. I am, Rob. I am. None of these hooligans will be able to get around me. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Okay. Also, there we go. Controller on.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Who are you?
Oh, damn.
You up for casting too?
The music's not even on right now. That's crazy. Hello? Hello? Anyone in there? That's so cool how they changed that music. I just need to be more open to mistakes and not take them personally. Agreed. You are your harshest critic, and they're just trying to make it better. Like, they're just trying to make you do better.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Brie.
Seekers of the Holy Brie, the Seekers of Cheese.
She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
My God. This game is so pun-worthy. Not a normal wall, they say. I'll be the judge of that. Hey. I just couldn't see through you, buddy. Nothing personal. What? Are there people inside these boxes? There are! But in other news, I saw a Funko Pop of Pop of Jack Pepper in stores over here. Let's go. I bet it's cute.
Oh no! Our hero might be walking straight into a trap.
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
Alright. Can drop a piano on someone. Well, that man didn't survive. So much sizzling sounds. Alright. Hello? Don't mind me, just resetting my weapon. There we go. Kinda is, yeah? Let's go. I honestly was just playing because I knew it was coming out and one of my friends was really excited about it. Three men in a bathroom? That seems a little interesting. And one bathroom stall. Hello? Oh. One of the Mouseburg Herald's newspapers. It's one of the heralds that releases the Wesley Dale Wraith, a chilling bestseller penned by one of the Betcheville's most distinguished novelists. This narrative weaves through the dark alleys, sinister kidnappings, and ominous uncovered manholes. Uncovered manholes.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
Lots of pianos. Oh. Okay, can we get out of the corner, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. There we go. That was a problem. Getting stuck in that corner just took me down all the amount of health I had. Gabagoo! Hello? Nice. Okay, we're doing okay now.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymoons today.
Just a second off of that. Oh, I need to switch weapons. Please go down. Please go down. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Ugh. The little baby amount of health I had, it was not good that we weren't doing well. Little health. There we go. Perfect. I snuggled together on the way to death. Okay. We're going.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Rocky? Speak the trap stuntman.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
Hello?
It was you. Get over here, buddy.
Maybe I don't want to. Sunny! 6 months? Wowee! Thank you so much. Let's go, Daily Trinket. Alright. Am I okay? Oh, blueprint. Hello, sir.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it.
Oh, no.
And, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh?
What now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this?
Skrillex, thank you for the 35 stream streak.
So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right?
Okay. How do I do that? Spot a grappling hook and R1 to grab. Okay. Oh, that's not that bad. I'm cool with that. Let's go new techniques.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Oh, so I can't swing back. Well, how do I get back? Be this way? Oh, there's alligators, though. Maybe I just jump down. Boop. Hello. No evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Jimmy, blue car. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I think we go back to him. Oh wait, no, it says return the idols. Is that not right? Oh no, we just have...
Ah, crap.
Oh. I have to do this? Okay. I'm running. Afternoon, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Just doing some stunt work, it seems, in the game. Jimmy, first message? I know. Oh, you know Jimmy, Bones? We're just playing a good old-fashioned beatdown kind of game. You know what I mean? Jimmy's been my best friend for over 10 years. Wow, I feel like I'm in the presence of someone really with great importance. What the heck? What brings you over to my corner, Jimmy? Get ready to hydrate. That's fine. I don't mind hydrating. I have it as a low amount because I don't really do it as much as I should. If it gets too much, I will raise it. But usually it's not as much. Is the hydrate guy. I love that. I love that, though. You know, we always need that hydrate guy. 10 years, though. You guys playing games together and such? Oh, I probably shouldn't have broken the barriers. But it's fine. Okay, calm down, buddy. Oh, I ran out of ammo. There we go. I'm important. That's what I'm saying. 10 years, a long time. Must be a good friend. Wait. The sound stopped, but you're still alive? What the heck? Okay, we're good. We actually met on Twitch. That's so cute. Have you IRL ever met? Or has it been a 10-year friendship online? I mean, I've had that. I have a lot of like Destiny friends that I met through just online. For the first time 3 years ago. We met IRL 3 years ago. Oh my gosh. You guys have a great time. I flew to Louisiana for the weekend. We touched. Oh. Oh, I see. Well. Hey, yo. That's your bestie saying that. I had a great time. Love that. That's what we love to hear. Oh my gosh, that must have been like so surreal. I have some friends I met IRL first time was at my wedding, which was in September of last year. And I've been friends with them for over 10 years as well. And so it was like a surreal moment, you know what I mean? Being like, whoa, you're actually meeting at my wedding. I've been following, just never talked. No, you're good. I appreciate you coming in and talking. I gave him an even sunburn. Ooh, that must have been rough. Hey, but memorable. His back remembered it. Hello.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right guest.
As much as I enjoy blasting. No, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
He put sunscreen on me very poorly. I sprayed. It would have been really funny if it wasn't a spray. It was like those. It was like one of those. I don't know. Commercials where it's like, "Hey, babe, can you put?" Or like it's a lady. Like she's like, "Hey, can you put sunscreen on my back? I can't quite reach it." Yeah, that was exactly what I thought, Jimmy. I'm happy you clarified. So is there a Jimmy red car or other colors, or are you got that blue car and you're waiting to find the other Jimmys to come out of the woodwork? Yeah, I got you. I always have to spray a lot of sunscreen on me, so it's a little. I got used to knowing when I have too much sunscreen and not enough. Go, little head bones, give him the lore. Go ahead, bones, give him the lore. Used to be Jimmy Green Car. Oh no! Did his green car break? He changed his name based on the color of the car he owns. That's actually really fucking funny. What's the car currently you own that's blue? Oh, if that's okay to say. You don't need to say the year. You can just say the type. Jer! Hello! How you doing, friend? Honda Pilot? Let's go Honda Pilot. I hope the game is fun. I can't linger. I'm currently degrading a church in Final Fantasy. Oh. Which Final Fantasy are you doing that in? I'll be lurking. I love you all. I love you all, yeah, Jay. I'm a dad. Let's go Honda Pilot. I mean, that's not a bad car. It's very reliable. 10? Yo, let's go! Jared, you've played 10 before though, right? Need a big car. You do. Depends on how many kids you got though. I have a GMC Terrain, but no kids. It was actually a gift from my husband's grandmother. Before she was unable to drive. He has 3. I have 3 kids. Well, there you go. It all makes sense. The Honda Pilot makes sense. I have over 170k miles on it. Dang. And his daughter is my daughter too. She's my best friend. Bones? Or it sounds like you were almost like saying you had children with Jimmy, and I would, be to say, interesting. Not since it first came out, and I'm revisiting. Let's go, Jer! I love that game. I kid you not, I got so many feels whenever I play Final Fantasy X over. It's so good. We did? Good to know. Need trunk space for subs. Need the base. Are you saying you have a subwoofer? Yeah, I was gonna say. I kid you not. You could have read it many ways, that Jimmy, that could have been bad. That you could have been talking about subs as in like submissive individual. I was like bass. I was like, okay, so he plays bass. And I'm like, but I usually would call it subwoofers. I never slang it. That's 2? Okay. Good to know your car is just a clown car of tons of stuff. Jimmy freaky. Jimmy getting it freaky. He's got 3 kids. He's got He's gotta go somewhere with it all, you know what I mean? Seats down at work, runtime. Oh my gosh. Well, what a time to meet you. I imagine if I'm here, you're like, you know, longtime friends with somebody who's been chilling here for a while. I'm like, dang, a celebrity coming in? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We gotta be on our best behavior. Oh my gosh.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange or meeting with the wrong kind of...
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
I sent you the sound on Discord. Perfect, perfect, Bones. It should be implemented next time we do stream. So the first message, we'll do a little test to see if it works. If it doesn't, you're gonna be my first one to do it for, so it might take a second for me to figure it out. But I do know it's possible. So we'll see it work, you know what I mean? You're awesome. What the heck? No, you! What the heck? You got 3 kids and you play bass? What more could you want? And you're freaky, so says Bones. Can I send you a sound of Bones? Sure. No, Jimmy, no. Oh? Was it when he was putting sunscreen on you? I choose my sound. Yeah, Bones does choose the sound for himself. I mean, not that I won't listen to the sound and be like, well, that's Bones, but Bones does pick the entrance noise. Now, Jimmy, what would be funny is if once we get to, you get to 20, dailies. I have a daily trinket thing. You get to 20 daily trinkets, you get to choose your entrance noise. Now, did I say you couldn't be Bones? I didn't say that. Hide and sue chaos. It's okay. Jimmy, thank you for the daily trinkets. Oh, wow. It's surprising that you got a daily trinket. Thank you for the hydrate. I can feel Bones staring daggers at me and I can't even see Bones. Did you guys play games together when you first met? Like, what was the interest? Did Jimmy find you through Twitch? Or was it like you just played a game together and you found each other through that? I gotta know the love story, the lore. Thank you for the hydrate.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left her trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
It's true. He was a viewer of one of my friends, and I was playing PUBG with on stream, and Jimmy asked if he could join. And then when the stream ended, Jimmy and I kept playing, and he never left my side since. Then we got married. And then you had 3 kids. You live happily ever after, and then Bones will have uneven burns at all times, just to remember you by Jimmy.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah, they packed up the stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Yes. I feel like me and you, Jimmy, we're gonna get along real well. Do you, Bones, would you ever revisit PUBG? Can never leave? That's cute.
Oh? Where is it?
Do you have any pets together?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
She's got so much dynamite. Dude, I don't need dynamite. I don't even use it very much. But thank you for the thought. We were in that talking scene for a while, you know what I mean? Pet squirrel. Cute, cute. We have to revisit it from over the years. That's cute.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
I don't really have a pet squirrel. Got you, got you. I mean, that's exotic. Okay, can I kick this man? Thank you. Oof. Kind of hurt pretty bad right now. Okay, we're good. But what'd be cool? You think you would get a pet squirrel? I don't really own any pets. I have 3 humans to take care of. Yeah, that makes sense. My husband and I currently are more in the gathering of pets because we already take care of them. We'll have kids down the line. You know what I mean? No rush on that for us. We've revisited from time to time over the years. That's cute. You guys have an anniversary. You celebrate for each other. I pressed the button, I swear. Why am I not able to do it? Do I have to jump? Yep, I gotta jump. Alright, we're good. No, we don't. Every day, we are forgetful men. That's okay. I could tell you, that's okay. Sometimes you get a pair of people, and you just know that you're not gonna remember stuff like that. As long as you both agree it's not that big of a problem, that's fine. Communication is key, they say. Honestly, a relationship of friends is just as, like, much... I wouldn't even say, like, a relationship is really that much effort, but it's as much communication as, like, a relationship romantically.
So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Nice. Alright, come on, buddies. Alright. Yeah, it's my dog. Specifically, I have an Australian Shepherd Poodle mix and a Cavapoo, which is a King Cavalier Spaniel, and a Poodle mix, because my husband is allergic to anything that sheds. So we ended up having to mix dogs with poodles. And they're super cute. Love them. But my gosh, is Lily like the most protective dog? She will let me know if anyone is in the vicinity of the neighborhood. My friendship with Bones is better than my marriage. You're funny. One day and 19 hours. Well, there you go. Tandy, good to see you. How are you doing, friend? Doodle dogs? We do have doodle dogs. And my Cavapoo, Maple, is only 7 months old. We got her pretty much after we got married. And she's a little handful currently, but that's how it goes. And Miss Lily is 4, but she still likes to think she's a little baby child that can sit on my lap. But let me tell you, she is not short in any sense. So it's a little hard for me to say, hey, yeah, let's be on my lap, 25, 22, 25-ish pound dog. Good girl. Now you just want to love? No, Lily, it can't be up here right now, but maybe later, okay? Maybe later, honey. Maybe later. But yeah, we have kids in a different way. We have kids in dog form. Hey, stop with the nails. My dogs just wanted a pet session real quick. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Good girls. Those are good girls. Did Dad feed you lunch? I don't think he did. Are you hungry? Is that what's going on? Alright, give me like, I don't know, 10 minutes, okay? I'll give you lunch. Girls? That's a good girls. Those are good girls. Okay. Okay, ladies. I'm gonna keep playing my game. Alright? Alright. Wasn't it all for naught, those grunts working for the local launderer, an accomplice of my victim? The guy got suspicious when the stiff started making more smack rolls than he should've. And then a place where the dead still talk. Okay. I really just like the music in this game. Excuse me. There we go. Doing good, just working. Let's go. Are you excited for the weekend? Any fun plans for you guys? I just have a repo on the schedule, which is kind of nice not to have too much going on. Wow, I got his head. Shortcut. Hello?
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
It is. Thanks. What the hell? Where do I go from here? Oh. Got him. I have a 13-hour shift today, and we're gonna train some power up people tomorrow from 3 to 5 and 11 p.m. to 1. Oof. This weekend, we can chill. We've been working on stuff around the house, so I think we'll probably just chill on Saturday. Maybe clean the house a little bit. Let's go. It's not that bad. Me and Necro did that last week. We cleaned the house a good bit, just because it was building up. There we go. Oh, we've already been down there. That's cool that it's recycling the same areas.
Still standing, but the gauntlet
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new into a trench coat.
Nice. What? You just want pets, pups? What's going on? Okay. Hold on. You hate training people? My mom's position in her company is she has to train like nationwide or worldwide. So she does it so much. And she's training some people in Hong Kong about the systems and such, because she works for like pretty big billing industry and has to train around the world for it. So I was hearing about how much she trains. It's crazy. What? Oh, you're out of water. Okay, hold on. Give me some water. Stay here. Get water. You just wanted water? Is that it? You just wanted water? You're not acting any different. Are you just hungry? Okay, hold on. Let me get their lunch going. Good girls. Good girls. You just want lunch? Okay. Here. Okay. I know. Me working dog job. Come here. There we go. Girls. Right. Are we good, girls? That's it? Alright. You want to hear one of my favorite songs right now? Yes, I'd love to hear new songs. Okay. Girls are eating their lunch. It should be good for a while. And we got water.
On God, baby girl.
That's quite a song. Is that actually like that's a full song of that? Or is it just like a little blurb?
Well, this must be the place.
Yes? It's really a full song of it? That's cool. Fire's rear key. Search for clothes. A photo of Betty Lynch with Bill Floyd Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stifling cologne note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting and standing right next to Betty.
Simp by Mushroom Cloud?
Milford, what's it?
Gosh, I didn't mean to pause him. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna actually put it in my notes so I don't forget it, and I'll look it up later. Simp by Mushroom Cloud. Okay. That is in my thing for later, so I'll remember. Alright. Thank you for letting me know. I will look into it.
High stakes games, high rolling friends.
I don't know.
The harder you fall.
I will. Don't you worry. Your pretty little head, Jimmy. I will look it up. Vodafone? Oh, this is time. Got it. I hate the ones that are moved. Oh, I got it! Let's go. Anything else in here? Nothing else. How long are you streaming usually? I stream until about 5 p.m. my time. It's only 2 p.m. So it should go for about 4 hours to maybe 5, depending on the game. Sometimes I get really into a certain game, and I'll just keep playing it for a bit longer. Yeah. Studio set? Nice. Yeah! And sometimes I do night streams, so I have a lot of friends that are on a different time zone, or they work at the times when I usually will stream. So I usually have to do a nighttime stream with them, which is usually around like 7 p.m. So I have my Mondays and my Tuesdays are usually at 7 p.m. And then the rest of the week depends on what's going on. Like, I had a doctor's appointment this Wednesday, so I streamed, or this Thursday, so I streamed later in the night. But yeah, you're an hour ahead of me. Ah, okay, okay. I am... Am I an hour ahead? It's 2 p.m. my time. Eat an apple? What? Jamie, she's playing Reaper with yeah, I'm playing a Reaper with Cryptic tomorrow.
Oh, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
I'm gonna put myself up at the top first.
Makes me wonder.
Yeah, it does. Someone in Tinsel's clean up Betty's belongings. Coincidence? Truckload full of cheese. What is he doing?
Uh-huh. Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio after
Ah,
all.
Panda. We love our pandas. I know! I have so many cool friends, and pandas are like my favorite animal, so it's cool that I get to play with a bunch of them.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than a truck full of spiked D fondue or a truckload of bug.
She's an Asian like me. That's cute.
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics, hardly a recipe for a long life.
I love how diverse everybody is that I hang out with as well. Like even Jenny, who was chatting here earlier, is from the Philippines, so we get some really cool, fun, and interesting people.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper.
'Cause he's
This is a
seedy.
well-respected establishment.
Yeah, real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
Was chatting with her yesterday. Ooh, nice.
So, friends are friends.
I think I rated her yesterday.
Business is business.
So what you're really saying
Or no,
is
I
you're
rated
ashamed
her
of being
Wednesday.
friends with a bottom shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money, but it should be backbone.
Okay. This thing. I don't want to hear it, Miss Lil. What? Hmm? No, babes. Sorry. Like 10. Can I find my weapons though?
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda.
We put her dad in the slammer? Not the greatest thing we could have done. Oh, I'm down to 2. Never mind. Okay. We have such clicky clacky shoes. Who was Vivian and why don't I remember? Oh, she's the hot lady that we saw before. She. I really don't remember where she is. So long since I played. Not Vivian. Where is she? Is she in like side room? No. She my house? Wow. So loud. I have my phone Bluetooth to the car. No, Jimmy! They're so loud. Did you see the Xbox Pass with Nitro? The Xbox Pass with Nitro. That's cool. I think it also does Crunchyroll stuff now. Ads blasting in the car while you're driving.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's his face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Curd?
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
Maybe she's supposed to get close to him and then I get close from that.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
I saw Jimmy, but it's only standard version, so you don't get the one-day releases in the library. Plus, ultimately, you get one-day releases in 500. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous.
That's us.
Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
It also head to the opera ruins. I'm back from ads. Welcome back. Sorry to hear the ads were really loud. I can't control how loud they are. I wish I could. Make it a little less annoying. We have to go back to the opera house. Oh, okay. There's arrows. Let's do the opera house first. Or showing us back to where we came from. Alright. Yeah, this is the opera house. Never mind.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
This is timed and move based. Oh gosh. I don't know. Ah! There we go. Oh my gosh. I hate the time ones. And then I don't mind the time ones. I hate the ones that you have to do times and moves amount. Oh. Guys, I didn't break that. Wasn't me. Shit. Guys, I didn't do that. I don't. First try. Thanks, Tendy. I get so nervous about that. What? So I gotta be able to get there. Alright, this is just... Can I do this? Can I do it? Yes, I can. I'll save, but I also will go back into that jumping area that it wants me to do. Oh! Ow. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, I was so close. I mean, I got the money, but I didn't get... I... There we go. Woo! John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. Stiff on the city ice is a different truth. Did that. Let's go the tunnel. It's dead wow. Dead carcasses? That's not anything bad, guys. Don't look at it. It's not suspicious. Nothing wrong with that. Just a pile of dead bodies. No, never, right? Don't look behind the mirror. It's fine. Oh. I forgot the button to, like, use my tail. Oh, there we go. It's L1. Okay. Understood. Alright, let's do this again. There we go.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work. Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators. What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper,
Yeah.
PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
Not my shoot my shot. I already did.
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures.
We
Betty
do.
rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Wow.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with
Yeah.
Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker.
I should.
I don't like when
Pepper
you talk,
Shaker.
so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
So he has reason to kill Betty too. Da-da-da. This case just keeps getting more and more convoluted.
Dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
Right? Reads, it was a wonderful evening. I'm glad you liked your sightseeing. That was sub popping at Dock 12 up north Walla Bay was quite something, MS.
Doc's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Asked Miles Kurt about Betty, and he either tight-lipped or vulgar. There's much more under the rind there. Something he doesn't want surfacing. Dead end. Miles Kurt insisted Betty and Milford Soy were nothing but casual. Just a friendship, just an evening.
Interesting.
I can't weed? What do you mean you can't weed?
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd. And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like, real kooky. Curd spoke of her.
Chris, your handwriting makes your head hurt? Don't worry, I can read for you,
Witch,
Jimmy.
and then out of the blue cheese, he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Curd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm headed.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid-to-higher places.
Finn!
Who's that gorgeous
Good to
femme
see.
fatale I see?
Thanks, Finn. Good to see you. How you doing, handsome? I know we're still in this game, and I was like, oh, I'm surprised Mr. Finnegan is still not here yet. How you been? Reading in general, I would read and mix up what line I'm on. Usually it happens to me a good bit, but I've gotten used to reading a lot of different handwritings because a lot of people write differently. So I've gotten better about it. Are you off of work, Surfin? Just finishing up work? Almost there, almost there. I was gonna say, I thought you said you might get a half day today. I was kind of shocked to not see streaming already by the time I started.
You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I'll take care of you. Had occurred, asked Tammy about the liaisons. Tammy about the liaisons. Okay. I forgot who's Tammy. Isn't she? She's over here. She's the, I think she's the, maybe the gun lady? Are you Tammy? You are Tammy. You're Tammy.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
I know, Fins. First time Jimmy came in. I know. And I got to learn the whole Bones and Jimmy romance arc, which was kind of cute.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron. Cameron Bozo.
Bozo?
Jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Okay. Bozo. I know. We got bozos in here. What the heck? Alright. Excuse me.
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Special fish dish?
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Why do they spell it like that? Marinated?
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but
Yes?
be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Huh.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, well, I didn't go there per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury.
Is this man shipping in, like, stuff that's imported that we're not supposed to have? It sounds like an imported good that they took off your hands for a good
So
reason.
why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and well, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting that you ask a PI detective to look into it for you.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
I did not read that as customs. I read that as cum-toms, and I was gonna be like, that's a term back then?
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
We're racking up side quests. Jesus. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay. Got a lot of places we can go. Bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Okay, I'm here for the music. The sour stuffed shrews? Whew. One of the Mouseburg Herald's newspapers reports the outrageously false accusations of blue cheese abuse against Stephen Bangle, the famed musician of Mousie's Majestic, and also dropped with no further inquiry. Bangle expressed outrage, declaring, "I keep my nose clean unless you're talking some sharp cheddar."
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Why are you halfway Canadian there, brother? But I'll take it into account and run away. There was a doorway open up there. Okay. Huh. Dead mice tell no tales. That doesn't seem super good. Excuse me.
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected.
No. Giving like hillbilly vibes. I'm here for it. Yeah. Hold on.
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why is a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Excuse me? Hello, bats. There's a lot of stuff I can collect here.
Go, everyone, and I mean everyone.
What? I'm shooting them with my hand? This is normal. Pew pew pew. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought I would shoot them with the hand that I just drank some tea. But okay.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
What a wild New thing to learn. Shoot them with our fingers, they say. You have pretty good aim? Thank you. I play FPSs. Finger bang them to death? Really? It honestly was kind of like that, not gonna lie. Hey, yo. Am I wrong? That's pretty much what happened. Alright, we're gonna hit him with this gun. What do you need?
Better drop this silliness and tell me.
Speaking of dropping silliness.
You drop when I say drop.
Oh?
To hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Okay. Canned spinach, huh? Can I bazooka it?
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
This is crazy! Okay. I'll be back. I need to make some calls. Go for it. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you have been. It's been very fun to get to know you.
This place won't hold forever. Move it, you cheeseheads. Freeze up. Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Where'd your balls go, buddy? All right. Up one way and down the other.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Okay.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Calm down, buddy. My balls are where you don't need to know.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
So did it him? Is there anyone else? I love a good trumpet. Okay. Where'd your balls go? Hey, Moon, welcome in. How are you doing?
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
You get knocked down, and I get up again. I was seeing, Moon, you were playing, what was it? You were playing some Risk of Rain 2. Do you like it? It's one of my favorite games. One of my most played games on Steam. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely one of my most played.
No! Stop! Have mercy!
I'm good, homie. I'm glad I caught you. Had to pop in and check out the stream. Aw, let's go! I'm happy you love it. Are you playing with others or just yourself?
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece.
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north.
Yeah, we do a lot of games here. Currently we're doing the Mouse PI for Hire, and we have a certain outfit for the Mouse PI for Hire. But otherwise, we're normally like a cute little foresty girl.
Now, for the love of, let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Okay. This is a totally normal wall, guys. I don't know about you, but I don't see any problems with this wall. Do you? What could be wrong, you know? Wait, you're telling me that wall wasn't a wall? I've been playing mainly by myself. I've got all the base stuff, and I'm gonna buy the DLCs. DLCs are really good. Seems totally normal, right? Crazy that we just blew a hole in a totally normal wall, guys. It's wild. Why would we do that? I play with some homies occasionally. Well, Moon, if you ever want to play, I always love a good Risk of Rain too. Who's your favorite to currently play as? Oh, hold on. Hello? You going somewhere? Okay. Why are you getting cute? What the heck? Oh, you smell good. Who are you trying to attract? Okay. I'll see you later. Good luck with the store. Hell yeah, I'm down. I like the captain, but the bandit's really fun. I have 5 more characters I have to beat on soon, and then I'm on to the DLC. By the way, the more people you play with, the harder the game kind of gets, because there's more people that take damage and shoot. My favorite is Huntress from the base game. I like her a lot. My husband has to go to the office. Said they need some help down there, so he's gotta go. Oh yeah, she's dope. Yeah, I like her a lot. She's a lot of fun. But yeah, if you ever want to play it, I'm down. What times are you normally streaming? I see you stream pretty much the same times I do. So it's harder for me to catch your streams and be able to be a part of it as much. Or do you do more late nights? Guys, totally normal wall over there. Then we don't need to look there, right? There's no reason we need to look at the totally normal wall. You know, but let's just like say we're gonna decorate it. Woo! No open flame? Well, that's kind of weird. No open flame, but we're gonna light this up. Okay. You don't think anyone will notice that, right? Missing? Depends on when I work. I typically start from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then stream from 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, I do 6 hours, same around the same time. I do from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. usually my time. I think you're an hour before me because currently my time is 2:45 and I think you're at 1:45 your time. Which is kind of cool. We got a little time difference there. But yeah. Ooh, hurt myself. But yeah, I usually do from 1 to 5 to 5:30. Like, Necro's going into work, so he might be out anyway, so I could just keep streaming a little longer, depending on how we're feeling about the game. But on Mondays and Tuesdays, I'll stream later. I start at 7 p.m. that time. Hell yeah. I'm a homie. I'll definitely start popping in. I didn't realize I wasn't following. You're good. It's hard to keep track of everybody. I'm happy you even popped in and found me, even though you weren't following. Did it just recommend you to me? I'm homie. I know. I read that and I was like, okay, it's a term. Endearing term. Kind of really want me to use the bazooka. I just don't care for it.
Oh, what in the unholy hell is that?
What? I saw you were on stream and I was like, I wonder if they stream. So I could add you to my auto shoutouts. Aww, that's so sweet. Oh. Oh, sweet of you to add me to your auto shoutouts. I don't even think I have auto shoutouts. I literally just manually do it, but good on you for having that. Okay, I guess I need to get rid of stank on the floor. Is there any way to get rid of it? Do I just jump and kill my... Give me the herring, give me the herring.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Oh wow, it's the stinky thing. Understood. Okay, we're good, we're good. Updating it right now because I'm meeting so many new cool homies. Aww. So what does your auto shoutouts do? Does it just, anytime they come in, it just shouts them out immediately? Woo! Oh, come on. I go back through the house and around the corner and up this and through the window over here. Gotta go back through it all over again. Here we go, here we go. I know, it's so funny. Oh! No! Take me. Okay, okay. Please! Okay, there we go, there we go.
Where, officer? Ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. Oh, my hero.
Law-abiding since breakfast is a crazy thing to say.
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg almost 30 years ago.
I'm getting this
Mama
guy's...
worked the docks, Papa...
Yep. Give me the whole dating profile, please.
Everything about the missing shrew.
Oh, come on, Jack. I liked learning about everything about this guy. He's 30 years old.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Yeah, I use a streamer bot. It pulls from a list I made, and then whenever anyone sends a message for the first time, it shouts them out. Oh, that's cute. So far I've only found 2 things that I currently like to use. I use Mix It Up, and then I just have like the normal Tangia blurp kind of things for sounds. I haven't gotten too much into bots themselves because I do know I need one, but it's just hard to figure out which one to use, you know? And if it's easy to use or not. Because I'm not the most technical. True. Yeah.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
I do have it as like a shouty where I can type your name. I think this will work. Your name, and it should come up with a clip, which also all of my mods can do as well.
I
There you
was
go.
born to this music. I cream to this music. I will die to this music. All right, y'all. You should name it more time.
I can't believe you said it on stream, Moon.
All right, here we go.
I can't believe you say that on. My mom had clipped that. She's fired. That's crazy. Good to know, Moon. Your thoughts on Zelda are very well. You definitely think highly of it. But yeah, I have that. Which that is one of like what I could do, and I could also do random clips of somebody's stream. Your only clip? You need more. You need more. That's a crazy first clip though. Mine, it literally makes me sound my first clip, it literally makes me sound like I'm R2-D2 when I was literally dodging some like enemy. And people put it in the Discord. My Discord has it. I believe some of my stream, like my friends' Discords have it. And then when I even do D&D, my husband has put it in some of my D&D Discords with my friends. So now they use it every so often. And then I just hear it and people are always like, is that R2-D2? And I'm like, no, that's just me. That's just me. And when I freak out and I make weird noises. Yeah, it was a wild first clip. It still comes up every so often, but it's rare. Most weird clips that come up are just clips that don't really make sense. I need to go through my clips to just fix them because I have so many of them over time that some reason still pop up on other people's streams. But does it, for the shouty, does it just shout them out as like it just says, hey, check out this person? Or does it actually like do a clip for them? All right, anyway.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Yeah, I gotta get my clip game up. Yeah! And hey, if somebody doesn't clip it for you, as long as, I think you've hit affiliate. As long as you can go back in your old clips, you can clip stuff for yourself as well. It doesn't do a clip yet, but I think I can add that. It's up to you. I only do clips for like full shouts. Otherwise, I just do explanation SO, the name of the person, and that works too. Hell yeah, good to know. Yeah! It's good. I like it. And any clip, like some clips don't end at the right time because some people will just do, if they do explanation clip, it'll give you like a big part of it. You can go back into the anyone's clip that they made for you and minimize, like change the clip, make it longer, make it shorter, make it look better for the mobile as well as on the stream, because they don't normally change the mobile look of it, because that's usually what I do for my TikToks. I post them to there.
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where?
Bob's White Shop, Letitia's Pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, See, boss, I happen to have a key.
Oh?
A very special key.
Ooh.
A pharmacy key.
Mm.
Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
I could take the key, make it a little easier, or I could find another way. I'll pay it, sure.
You got the morals of a stinky floater. You know that? Fine. Hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
Ew, he's stinky. Thank gosh I can't. Can you imagine if you could smell the games you play? Ugh. I would not like to smell all of the cheese and everything else going on in this game. Alright, so we got that and we got that. So we're switching between these two. Try to reload. Okay.
Customs has to be around here somewhere.
Maybe I shouldn't have used all the different types of ammos. Alright, there we go. Smoke, cigarettes, and cheese. Yeah. Imagine, though, if you had a game like that you really were like, oh, this would be nice. Like, it's like a game where you're, like, flying or something. And it's got... Hey, guys. Thanks for the money. It's got some, like, crazy nice scents. I'd be like, oh, that's nice. But I would lose it with the cigarettes and stinky piss city area smells. Okay, we got the blueprints. And if you need any game recommendations, I have a lot of games I like. There we go. Okay, okay. Where are we going? There's an arrow over here. Again, all of the ammo, all of the drinks. That's good. More shielding. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Is that it? Do I need to shoot the box? But I'm still gonna go in here. Just switch off of that weapon because that's gonna... I'm gonna get hurt.
Ooh, smells like
herbal cheese sticks.
every grandma's herbal tea. No
Ew.
wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
Ah, okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Guys, that's totally a wall, though.
End. Or
Oh, no beginning. Oh yeah, I'm always down to play stuff. Get to know the homies more. Love the vibes. Thank you. Sorry, it's a little more of a chiller game, cause you know, It's a, I think it's just in general a calmer game type to play, but we should do like voices and characters and such whenever we're playing. Like, I'm out of moves. How do I do this? No.
Excuse me?
Guys, I'm not good with those. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe if we don't need to show. Maybe we don't need to show. There you go.
Don't take it too hard, kitten.
So don't fit. Oh no, life is like a hurricane. Race cars, razors, airplanes. It's a dark blur. Leaves of a mystery. Oh, we write history. DuckTales. Every day they're making DuckTales. And good DuckTales. Danger, look behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. This happening in some DuckTales. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Devil three tails, no cotton tails, no DuckTales. Whoa. Finn! You're gonna... Yes, I play games where I make a bunch of voices, and all of those are voices in games that I had to make because, yeah. I prioritize voice acting in games a lot. This is one that does not need it, but I do it in games that don't have voice acting, and I can do a whole game with voice acting, but Finn is just showing you my repertoire. Finn always does this to me, where he plays freaking DuckTales every time I'm first collaborating with somebody. So they may not know the joke that I am doing a DuckTales song, and because it's played, I have to do it, you know? Also went and saw your Zelda clip, mad respect, right? It's good, you know? He's coming from Zelda. But yeah, I feel incredibly embarrassed. Dude, I love it. My voice is so monotone. I wish I could be as charismatic as you. What do you mean? You're charismatic. Do you not see the people you're hanging out with? You charismatic. Hey, monotone? It's monotone. You're still a very fun individual. You're just hella chill. That's okay. I'm a tad unhinged. I can't even say I'm not unhinged because I have too many clips that say otherwise. So I guess I'm like a, you know, like a contained tornado at all times. Sometimes I let it out and we get wild in the channel, and Finn suggests me a game that he'll know I'll get, he'll know I'll get a little bit wild and kooky with it, and so he's like, here, play this game because it's just not voice acting. But my favorite voices to do is an old person's, like I can do old people's voices really well, and kids' voices. And honestly, that's why I did VTubing, not just for the fact of it, like, protects my privacy from weirdos, but also because I have such a diverse voice that it's hard for me to be like, you know what I mean, like, if you see somebody and you get there, you hear the voice, you won't think, you'll be like, wait, that's what they look like? You know what I mean? I love not showing my face, right? It's so good. Look at these Luffy. I love it. Do you know Luffy is played by a lady? Oh, yo, Moon, if you ever want to catch a crazy unhinged stream of mine, catch my Monday streams. My Monday streams with my best friend, like childhood best friend, Sedenjaro. We get crazy, okay? And by that I mean, We do some crazy kooky voices. I had to do 4 voices last time. And we're going through Pokemon Nuzlocke Soul Link. So it's difficult. We're playing Pokemon Black and it's my first time playing it. So I know no voices. And it's a good time. Fauna's dangling by half a hinge. True, Finn. I don't know how sometimes I could get through games quickly, but I think I'm just as chatty as you, Finn. You know what I mean? I could get just as sidetracked. We did a whole colorblind quiz one stream because we were talking about how I don't remember the names of them, and people didn't know that there's such a quiz online to take. So it's kind of fun to go through it and be like, hey, do you see the number inside of this weird color? I know, it's so awesome. Aw, you're sweet. Okay. Well, I feel I can't get back into the femme fatale voice right now. Ah!
Oh, you got me going, Finn. You got me going.
You showed him smegma. How could you? Okay, actually, one of my favorite clips is me and Finn when we were playing. We played through Cat Quest, which, if you don't know, is a fully non-voiced game. And Finn and I went through and voiced the whole game, and it was so much fun. That, and I think, like, Monster Prom was a ton of fun, because we had some friends play it with us. And they were all, like, so fun. They really got into it with us, and it was a good time. Alright. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers takes a chaotic stab at recent wave of missing reports. Despite the editorial disaster, it's painfully clear when it comes to vanishing rodents, mice are the front page news, while others barely get a mention. Tragic. But apparently not that tragic. That's not the voice. That's not the voice. It's fine. We don't care. We're moving on. We're moving on. Short-term gains, long-term rot. That's the game the captain and his fondue-loving pal like sex are playing. Makes a man wonder what you see in the mirror.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the captain in XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Illegal fondue. Err. Ooh. Oh, color me vented. Oh, shit. I just splattered. Ah! Where are we? There we are. Excuse me. What? What a cool secret! Hey! Alright, so now we need to investigate the pharmacy, deliver the goods. Anything else we need to do here? Yes, there's one thing over there. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi. Alright, here you go. Wait, more guys? Oh, no. Hey! Oh shit. Ah! No! Ben, did you finish this game on hard or did you go back to normal? I'm still doing it on hard, but baby, some of these fights I'm like, well, I don't know if I should have dived head first. Duck dive and mouse bootied up, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, reload my guns. They are reloaded. rude. Okay. Are we good? I'm a lot more hurt than I was. Thank you, Finn, for giving a gifted sub. By the way, I'm sorry. I got very distracted. Finn made me incredibly embarrassed. I appreciate you, Finn. Okay, okay. Let's get them with the bad boys. Yay, no ads. Let's go, no ads. Gosh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Ah! Gosh! Sunny, thank you for the drink. I appreciate it. Hydrate will come in handy. It's gonna take me a second on this part. Maybe I'm just not... Maybe I should use the boomstick more? I don't know. Did we get the thing off the table? We did. Okay. We'll go back through the vents. Oh. I want this blueprint. Okay. Hope you're doing well, Sunny. Wait. Shoot one time. There we go. Now that's a better start. Let's go. F that door. Let me in, let me in. Let me get this. There we go. Okay, anything else? No. Alright. Thank you for the daily redeem. Saffron! How are you today? How's it going? Kind of stuck in a spot today in this game, but that's okay. Let's go. Gosh, what is hurting me? Excuse me, gentlemen. Please. Holy heck! That was close! Hello, I just woke up. Hope you had a good sleep. Oh my gosh. Struck out a little bit with that part. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, a baseball card. Nice. I should go play the baseball game. Yeah, Big Red looks like my Uncle Paul. I mean, to each their own, you know. He's a fine-looking fella. Alright. I like how the edge of the copyright music is so Cowboy Bebop, right? It's very close. They handed off seasickness meds to some old world types. Like no big deal.
Some old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
How? Why? Not the meds. Fatfoot. Take a hike. Shortcut. Good old Uncle Polly. Big heart. Big man, big heart, swollen liver. Big heart, big man, some heart disease always. It's alright. Oh shit. Hello? Everyone and their mother came over here? What the heck? I'm over here trying to just make it through. I really should have reloaded before I went into this room, but here we are. Not doing that. Get James out. It just reminds me of like the idea of like hoedowning cowboy kind of sounds. This is literally the music I would hear if I thought of that, you know what I mean? I'm a little shocked that they put this in this game. But I mean, I'm here for it. Just makes you feel like you need to like do-si-do or something real quick. Put that bottle down, Paulie. Yeah. Paulie be trying his best with the drinks. But the drinks won against him. There's gonna be another fight. Hey! Over 100 shrews moved for shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them?
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per ship. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier.
Did a ship blow up? I just spray. Everybody gets a little bit. There we go.
It must be a secret meal.
Okay. Oh, boom, boom. Here I was, trying to armor up, and these people keep hitting me like it's no business. No problem. No. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, hold on. Let me go downstairs first. Is there anything else down there that I need to get? No. Just this guy. Shouldn't have looked the wrong way.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain.
Oh.
So much for that.
Down here in the south, this music plays every time you enter a room. Hell yeah.
The professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget.
We all know it's Gabagool that's going to get him. Mm-hmm.
And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, oh hell.
I love the music. Excuse me. Holy heck! Who and their mother said this many people needed to be here? Alright, you wait your turn, sir.
This piece was like a bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to
Oh
go
my.
back, think it through. Maybe even a cross.
My god, these jokes. Some of these jokes, I'm like, okay, we really tried hard on that one. Okay, we're good. I think we leave. Woo! Got the whole mouse. I read that as fountain. Mouse teeny family here? Yeah, you're right. Mouse teeny. Roadhouse. And everything. Ooh, I don't really like the freaking loose cannon at all. Not even gonna lie. And most likely will never use that weapon, so I'm not gonna put anything towards it. Nice. So let's save again. Can I sit? Oh, I can just press against the table. Interesting. Well, you know what they say. Baseball cards coming in. You've collected enough cards to ban a few. Choose one you don't want to get rid of. It won't appear in this match. You got it, buds. What card do we want to ban? I can ban one card. I probably don't need either of these. Maybe this guy? Or this batter? Probably don't need him. Alright, let's play. Baseball time! Get your baseball! Get your popcorn! Get your cards at the ready and let's play this game! We're banning the bozos. Yep. Bozos, it's a bozo-free area. Say no more. Let's go! Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here. Popcorn, hot and ready. I freaking love the card game of this. Not even gonna lie. This is like always what I look forward to when I play this game. Oh, I got him! Get me! Home run! Let's go! Easy peasy! I didn't call me the... I'm not even gonna make the joke. Thank you, Moon! You wanna play a good card game? This game's got a good one. May I say? Okay. We got our 8s. And we're gonna get them again. And we're gonna run home. Oh, I didn't get the home run. That's okay. I got one more turn. One more turn to make it through. Will I get there? I don't think so. But here we are. Yeah, no. I know freaking way I'm about to beat a 9. It's alright. Can't say you're good at smacking ball while in that outfit. You're so right. I was actually gonna say I'm, you know, good at home running, but... Alright, give me that 9. Give me that 9 to pitch focus. We're just smacking ball. We're just smacking ball. Hitting it up. Striking them out. I love that emote, Tandy. Every time I go back to make sure I get that sub to Mick, I always make sure I get that emote. I'm like, nothing like that good old emote. Alright, what we got? A 9? You're gonna move 1 space! Wait! Oh wait, no, we get his ass. We get his ass. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. He just wanted me to sweat. Oh, we got one more. Got one more turn. Should be good. Yeah. Yeah. Ma'am, don't try me, you know? I'm one of the best pitchers in the game. I want to get rid of a batter, though. Did I get rid of a batter last time? I really should make sure I do that. Get rid of this batter. Don't need him. No. Yeah, get rid of him. We don't need him. We have to beat 20 of these, and then we get a cool prize. That's the only reason I'm playing this game. Also, it's just fun. Give me a home run. Home run to start it off. Let's go! Alright, can we do it again? The prize totally not addicted. Definitely not. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me and my home runs. What can I say? I like seeing the little batters move. We think we can do it again? Again? This guy doesn't learn. We're just killing this person. Get that game and let's go. So good. Thank you. You guys are cute. Look at those Yoshis getting it down. Moon, have you played through all the Zelda games then? Since you felt that certain way about a Zelda game? Okay, let's get this. It's an amazing emote for sure. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. Keep your card. I don't want it. Oh, they get that one. I played most of them, mainly the 30 ones. I played a few 2Ds. I love Zelda. My friend Mick, Michaela Faith loves Zelda. Yes! It's one of her favorites. She has all the books for it and stuff. But I've never played one. Oh, no. I never played... Okay, I can't say I've never played one. I've played 2. And the only ones... 2 I've played is Spirit Tracks on the DS when it came out, when I was a young kid. And then I played Breath of the Wilds. And that's it. So yeah, I feel like I need to play more because everybody always says the classics are the older ones. Spirit Tracks is meh. I liked Spirit Tracks when I was a kid, but I understand it's meh to most people. It was definitely like I was cool with it as a kid playing it. You know what I mean? Minish Cap. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do think eventually we'll get to them. Because it's a game series I would like to play. Because I've heard so many good things about it. Minish Cap is so good. Okay. You held a near and dear place in my heart. Cute. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite moon? Is it Majora's Mask? Right? Playthrough is due so you can see the story continue from Breath of the Wild. I know, right? T-O-T-K. T-O-T-K? Yes. Minish Cap is one of my favorite 2D ones. My favorite 3D one is hard to choose. Interesting. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's true. I do need to play through Tears of the Kingdom. I never did it on stream though. I kind of just played it by myself for Breath of the Wilds because I really liked the idea that I could just get everything. So I literally 100%ed everything but the nuts. The kokoro seeds? I can't remember how you pronounce that. Yours looks fun. Kokoro seeds? Yeah. Is it Korok seeds? I know it's seeds. Wasn't sure what else how to pronounce that right. Korok. Okay. It's great. Even if it's on your own, I feel like it's worth it. Okay. Korok seed. Okay. Got it. Korok. Thank you. Yeah, I had everything done in Breath of the Wild other than the Korok seeds because there were just too many. I got lost in the seeds, you know what I mean? Badass. Thanks. I really liked it. It was a ton of fun. They rock the rocky cores of these little shits. I know. I have somebody that one of their VTubers is based off of those guys, and they're so cute. They're just hard to pronounce. They're cute as fuck, right? I ended up getting some assets for my model when we do end up getting to the Zelda sides of things because I'm very excited for playing those eventually, but it's gonna be so far in the future because again, our next plans, okay, what we have going on in the future of gamings that we have like scheduled of what we want to do, right? We want to finish Nier Replicant, so that'll be the next game I get back to after I finish this game. Then after Nier Replicant, we have Automata to get to. Now, are we doing Automata before or after Final Fantasy VII Remake? I'm not sure. And then we also have Crisis Core between 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth. And then we're done with the Final Fantasies other than online. The 14 one. So then we could do like a little bit of a break. Well, that's like $800, right? But it will happen. I probably, Saf, I get through a Final Fantasy game once a month when I was playing it. I honestly feel like 7 Remake, because I did play it in the past, I'll go through it pretty quickly. Or try to. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's dope, homie. I got the games at the wazoo. It's a streamer thing. It's what happens. You got backlogs. It's just because I have so many games I want to play and like experience with everybody. But yeah, one of the first things I did, Moon, when I started streaming was I started the journey of going through every single Final Fantasy, the main titled ones with the numbers in them. The only one I played that weren't the main titled numbered ones was Stranger of Paradise, which is before the first game of the Final Fantasies. The backlog's what keeps you going. You're gonna hate this? Oh no. What am I gonna hate? And that solo gaming, not to mention the co-ops that happen, right? Yeah, there's a lot of co-ops. Friends kind of take priority when it comes to co-ops. I never played a Final Fantasy game. You should play one. Yeah, I'm not gonna hate it. Don't worry, Moon. Nothing, unless somehow you disrespected the fact that I like Final Fantasy. I never hate anybody for not playing a game. There's just a ton of games, you know what I mean? We are kind of are stealing you for repo and stuff. It's true. I also try to stream a lot more, or I try to play those games off of the stream hours so that the stream hours are dedicated to the times that we have. But yeah, I kid you not, I didn't even pay attention to that game. We just won it. I would love to play them. You should try. I think my favorite depends on the type of game you like. So original Final Fantasies were turn-based, which means like it's kind of like you do one move and you wait for the enemy's turn, which you see it on the turn order. So you have to go through all of your character's moves, and then you go back to the boss move when it goes in the turn order. But I think it's kind of cool because it's more strategic. Now, there's other versions. If you get to the newer ones, they switched off of that, and then they did real-time combat. They've also did one where you can, like, if you're into programming, there's Final Fantasy 12, which has like it's a lot more like conditional things happening to the companions you have. If you're say your health is under 30%, you then heal whoever's lowest or whatever. That's all like gives coding vibes. Then if you go from 12 to 13 is real time with bars that fill up, and then you could do a move whenever the bar is full. Yeah, active combat. And then there's 15, which they got away a little bit from the real time turn based, because it's kind of close to 13 and how they did it. And then 16 is definitely just press bunch of buttons, button refills, you could press it again kind of thing. I haven't played past 13. I think 14 is an online, so Saf will get to it eventually. If you want to play it with me, we can. I have 14 when we ever get to the online game. Any friends that want to play with me, we can get through it. I'm just doing main story though, like not as much side stuff. 11 and 14 are online. Yes. 11 is, I've heard from people who played 11, it's not worth the time investment because the story wasn't good, as well as they were just trying to do an MMO and that was their first try at it, and it's like not worth. So I didn't play 11 because I was told by people who played 11 it wasn't worth, you know? I don't know if 11 is still going anymore. It is, but I've heard it's really not great. But I do suggest 15 is really good if you like boys on a road trip with a little bit of a sad story. 16, I have a very my opinion is very polarizing compared to other people's opinion on how 16 is, but that's fun of it. A lot of people have different opinions. We have different tastes. I don't like a sad story, so I don't like 16. That's just me. That's okay. It's a very more a less fantasy based kind because it was so real with the stuff going on in that story. It's a lot of people's favorites. It's not my favorite. I say 10 is my favorite. Has the most romance, easiest story to follow. And all of the characters are incredibly likable. Other than maybe one, but he does change over the story, which I feel like, you know, it's a little controversial thing, but it's fine. Gotta get down on dirge for Cerberus. Yeah, right? So yeah, that's the Final Fantasies. I've played them all. If you want to play a hack and slash or Final Fantasy, which they do exist, like a Dark Souls kind of Final Fantasy, you like that kind of vibe, that one is called Stranger of Paradise, which is kind of a dark ass game, but it is fun. You ever wanted to play Final Fantasy VII, but it's not Final Fantasy VII, but rather it's more Devil May Cry? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear some insight on it. Oh yeah, of course, Moon. It's one of my favorite franchises, but hey, every franchise has things that is a hit or a miss. There's so many of those games. 16 main titles. I believe there is at least 4 to 5 spin-offs of the main numbers. And honestly, I got through as much as I could because it's a long time frame. It took me what till now. I've been streaming for almost 3 years, and I've played games in between, but I've almost gotten to finishing up all of them, which is crazy to think. Yeah, there's more than 16 main titles. Yeah, there's 10, 10-2, 13-2. There's Lightning Returns, which I did not play because it's not a main number. There's Stranger of Paradise. There's Crisis Core. There's just a lot of side games. You don't need to play those to understand the story. Some people will say you need to play those, and I'll be like, nah. There's so many Final Fantasies. Saf, this was my journey throughout all of my streaming. Welcome to how long I've been streaming for and how far I've gotten. We're here! And I don't even think you met me through a Final Fantasy game, but a lot of friends did. It was crazy. It's been 84 years. Yeah, it's been it's been a long time. We playing these games, making it through. I honestly got sidetracked by friends' games because I had too many people being like, we should play these games. I was like, well, I should. Or I watched friends play these games and I'm like, I want to play that. But now I'm like, I need to finish Replicant. So many games. One day I'll convince you to play Blue Dragon. One day. Hey, even though my list of games seems forever filled and has so many on the list, I always am down to play a new game that I've never heard of. Because, you know, it's fun to spice it up. I'm gonna go lurk. I've truly been great. Really gotta pop in. Talk to you soon. Sounds good, Moon. Talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. There goes the moon. Do-do-do-do. The moon goes by. And they say goodbye for now. Do-do-do-do-do. Blue Dragon is pretty good though. What's it about? Let's go. Ba-ba-ba. Did I need to play the picture game? No. Did I want to play the picture game? Yeah. I'll make this the last time. I just really enjoy this game. It's a 3-disc 360 game that is turn-based and has Dragon Quest style art. Interesting. Very cool. Alright, let's get out of here. How you said it's from 360? It's a lot that happens in the game, but your party has to go through their shadows in battle that cast spells. Interesting. Sounds like it's giving a little bit of Persona vibes.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
Hey, Curdsville.
All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
Shadow's like half morph into creatures. The main character's Shadow is a blue dragon. I didn't get super far into it. I think I'm about disc 2. Ooh, you never finished it? Okay, okay. That's cool though.
This is fine.
Turn around and leave, Shell. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Kurds?
I like this lady. She's cute.
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête.
Oh, my poor baby.
To this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Blue Dragon is 2007 JRPG exclusive to Xbox 360, designed by Akira Toriyama, who played 2D Dragon Ball, and directed by Harabunu Sakuchi. Final Fantasy. Yeah, that doesn't make sense why they're similar.
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this Gree. Keeps misère at bay, Shell. Might save that hide of yours.
Thanks.
On va se revoir plus tard, Shell.
Goodbye.
One way or another.
I like that cute lady. I hope I see her more. That was cute. My gunshots were in time with the music. Okay. I don't know how far I am in this game. It just feels like it does, like I'm not close. It's giving Halloween vibes.
Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat. Remember to use both barrels.
Kiss, kiss. Ooh.
What in the Hornbacher?
Looks like an Xbox only. Oh, I don't have an Xbox. I have every other system but the Xbox. Sorry. I might die. Hold on. Yeah. Mailing my Xbox? That's crazy! No, you need to finish it. Okay. I don't like this gun. Where is more health? Is there none? Oh gosh, I have no more ammo on this gun? Ah! I switched to the I switched to the Tommy gun or the James gun, and it didn't give me the gun. It gave me the Varsher gun with no ammo. Ah! Okay, I'm getting effed by the lack of ammo. Got it. But 360 can be emulated, so I might do that instead of trying to track down a disc. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that went a lot better. Whew! Grimace! Let's go, you're awake! I hate that Xbox is retro now, and I'd be okay with emulating it. That's okay. I think it's like, I've always owned like a PlayStation console, and majority of those games ended up on the PlayStation, so it just sucks now that some of, like a very few amount aren't on both.
Nice, rational explanation for this.
Or at least on one on like the PC or something. Because I'd be better off if it was at least on the PC. Get glazed, you enemy? Oh my gosh. I just froze myself. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably on Game Pass, but in my opinion, Game Pass is booty. Game Pass is booty. What am I doing? Taking drugs? It's on Game Pass, I just checked. Bones, did you know the game too? We had so many games from it. Let's go. Hello? Okay. It might have been my experience with Game Pass in the past. I tried and the games didn't work. Or ran super poopy. Yeah. I'll throw the donuts. Oh, I would love some donuts. Sounds good. The lights just turned off.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just the right amount of crazy.
It's giving spooky vibes. I have blueberries, avocado, and watermelon. Ooh, that sounds really nice. It's very nice and cute for summer. I hope it was as good as it sounds. Sometimes they could be unripe, so. Huh? That was not breakable? Okay. Why did we make this area so big, huh, game? You're not gonna tell me there's a big combat about to happen here, huh? Furniture. Let's go. Wait, So small. Little cod. Just picked up donuts 2 days ago, actually. Let's go. What's your favorite type of donut? Hey, everybody, what's your favorite type of donut? I'm making dino nugs right now. Oh, I love a good dino nug. You're never too old to eat some dino nugs, you know what I mean? Anyone who says you are, they're a child themselves. They're trying to be something they're not. Lynn! All of them? You don't have a preference on your donut type? I love a good chocolate sprinkled donut. Hello? Can I take them? Can I take you? Okay, I'll be lurking. Love you, Lynn! Enjoy your lurk. Hope you're having a good Friday.
Evening, sir. The name's...
Get some coffee, BRB. Sounds good, sounds good.
No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my...
Lurking, but I'm here. Sounds good, Crithead. Thank you for being here. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go stretch. 4 kids, Brooke. Blocks, insensitized, love that. Bones likes his cream filled? Okay, hold on. I'm lurking while I dance around and do some balcony stuff. Let's go balcony stuff. Sorry, I took them all. Damn. I like cream filled and jelly filled. Ooh. Do you have a particular type of jelly? Boston likes his cream filled. It's crazy. Fauna, what's the last thing you ate? I'm making a D4 character and I always ask friends what they ate and name them the food. Last thing I ate, the thing I was eating on stream was literally a 5-layer beefy burrito. So enjoy that character. And I had some water and I was gonna go get some tea. So 5-layer beefy burrito is a crazy freaking name for a character. Well, beefy burrito it is. I'm tuning, I'm here. Does that count? That's great, Grimace. That does count. That does count. Beefy burrito? Yeah. Name them Biffy, and then they go by, and their actual name's Beefy. They're having identity crisis because they don't know why their parents named them after a burrito. Yeah? What's going on, little girl? Oh, and for burrito, it could be like an ice character where every time they say their last name, they say burr. They go burr, burrito. Because they're always cold. I have garlic bread, bagel, and pizza right now. That's cute. I love that.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle.
Care for a little fortune telling, Shell?
I like you. Yeah.
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
His wife?
I don't know. Responsibilities.
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
I follow.
That old caretaker. He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now.
Oh, he coming back to them? Don't tell me so.
Fine 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree close, no?
Beefy burrito is not what a rogue is? No, it would be 100% like a barbarian or something.
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Sunny loves barbarians. Why do I feel like you're not telling me the truth? Why do I feel like Sunny doesn't? I'm kidding, I don't. Okay. Beefy burrito could also be a warlock. If that helps. I got stuck on a wall. Gonna make the beefiest rogue there ever was. That's cute.
That rings a bell.
I like that. Get up there. Oh, I could have flew. I don't know this is the way I'm supposed to do it, but I'm doing it this way. Maybe? I has coffee? Let's go. Why can't I go to you? How to get in that house? But you can only jump from there to there. Okay, I had to get in here. That was my bad. Didn't know this door was now open. Betty Lynch grew up in a place in the Kurd family grounds. The rickety frame holds an award for the school acting contest. It reads, for Betty Lynch, from the unparalleled ability to erase herself from her head completely, and replace it fully with an acting purpose. She came second. I have a feeling, maybe she faked her death.
No-good womanizer. That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Ugh. Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size, and who knows, maybe something more?
You're kind of dead.
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Jack, did you mean to say that?
Sure, fine. I'll show him what's what on my own.
Nice. Cheese hunt. Windmill turbine.
No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
Just have a trampoline just conveniently over here. There's a key right here. What you mean? Telling me I can't grab the key right there? Okay. Well. Oh. Wait, he could shoot things at me? Alright. That guy's down. Okay. Another base book. Oh, comic. The one who paints the sidewalks is much older than your man. You know damn well what that means. He said, a little quiet till he gets the money for a lamb. Don't grasp the gravity of this. The men looking for your ex will hunt him. And you and your son. I can rough up a few, sure, but there's always more. Tell me straight, where is he? So funny that he giggles every time. We got power, let's go!
Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back.
Well, okay. Do we need to rhyme there? I don't know. Excuse me?
Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
There we go. Woof. Is there any? There's like no ammo anywhere. Oh, excuse me. Holy heck! Where was that one? Is that over here? I don't remember. Be down here. Cheese pump running. It just had. Oh yeah, it's right here. There we go.
Boing buzz on kapound. There goes cheese from underground.
That's a weird saying.
I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
Not sure how much that was a good rhyme. But sure, we'll state it was a great rhyme. This is time-based. Fuck! Okay, I can still do it again. Come on. There we go. I know, I was speed running it, you know? Just kept getting my finger trapped. Okay, that was really funny to watch. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, hold on. I want to use these because I won't use them otherwise. So why not now? Are you still alive?
That. No sorry, hun? No nothing.
That's rude.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Go of that ring and give him an earful. Huh?
I mean, you could literally just say instead of downer, you could have just said drowner because oh my gosh.
I might just do that.
This place sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
This game's a trip. Yeah. It's trying not to take itself at all seriously. It's like, nah, I'm good. Hold the serious, please. It's a lot of enemies we're gonna be facing. How can I tell? Because I'm finding a lot of ammo before I touch that ring. Okay, I think I'm loaded up by whatever is here. So it wants me to use this gun, which I already have, and we're gonna put it on this gun for the backup. There we go. Alright, let's try this bad boy. Anyone wanna help? Nah, no big fighting here, right? Might have to fight him?
I'm not him.
This reminds me of the ciao, 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 buenas noches.
Nope, might have to light her up another way.
Come on, buttercakes. Why don't you see the light? I like the clappers. They're cute. This one's not that bad. Girl, get it! Okay. Okay, it's Fauna chooses D4 character days. Okay. I'm making a Spiritborn. She needs a name. Can you give me any more, like, backstory on the character? Is she, like, kind of class are we giving on top of Spiritborn? Spiritborns are fast, so we're giving her Sonic from Jungle. Oh, Diablo 4 characters. I don't know why I thought Dimension 20, but for some reason not Dimension 20. Spiritborns, really fast. They're from the jungle. They work with animal spirits. Ooh, okay, okay. What does she look like? Is she giving cute? Is she giving dark? Is she giving hot? Maybe like... I always go for like plant names. So I'd give her like Ivy, give her Aster. Aster's kind of spooky, gives Casper vibes, but it's a flower. Knuckles on crack is so funny of a thing to say.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
They have a lightning bird, fire cat, and poison centipede. What an abundance of creatures. It only makes sense that the forest spirit herself provides the name. I think Aster's really cute. I get that you're not, maybe not Aster. Maybe we go like... Wait, I think that's a super... I think also a super strong gorilla too. Okay. I mean... You could just name it like... I don't know, I always feel like I gotta look at them, you know what I mean? Can name her like... Thistle's kind of cute. Unity, because you're uniting the creatures. I can send you a picture of her? Okay. Send me a picture, Clearly name is Magical Fauna? No. Let me know when you send it, Bones. I'll look at it.
Well, I'd rather not miss that. I live again.
Sent. Alright. Let me look. We'll leave with the music. We'll give spooky vibes while we're talking about spooky games. Oh, it does make me pause, even if I tab over. Well, whatever. I'll slap on the little jammy jams in the back. Oh, that's quite a character. She's giving more darker than I thought. Very blue, very tattooed. It's a strong name. Aster is too gentle. I honestly think like they're one with the spirits and they're one with the animals. What happened? Did you rip up a toy? Don't cry. I think hi Lynx, welcome in. I honestly think like I don't know if this is giving like too mask of a name, but I think Forest could be a cool name for like that kind of individual where they're very much giving like tough bramble kind of individual. Forest, but like spelled differently, you know what I mean? Not like base forest. Boris? Forest. Like maybe like spelled like, yeah. Forest? I was thinking like this. For wrist. Yeah, I was gonna do that too. I was thinking that, or like it could be like this. Forest. Either one. I think Forest could be a cool name. I hope it works. I hope you like it. If not, you can always go like, I always go like Aqua for a lot of names whenever I'm coming up with blue names. Fourth is the fourth in the Fantastic Forest, right? I like it. Done? Okay. I'm happy to help. I hope you like the character. Sorry, sometimes I just think of random names and they may not hit.
I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're
Forest Bloom. Ah, that's so cute. JK, just Forest. Yeah.
At least it worked.
I was gonna say Bloom is an interesting last name for how tough and nimble it's giving, but hey, to each their own. For sure, Forest Bloom. It's a cute name. I like it. That's how, like, I have a D&D character that I have, and she's like a young kid, and her name is like Thistle, and her last name is Shiver. So if you put it all together, it's Thistle Shiver. And I really like it because she's in there like in an ice. They're in the Icewind Dale area, so it's like for completely tundra snow area, and all of her stuff has to do with flowers. Sorry, I was distracting getting foods for Owlbear. No, you're good. I hope they got their foods, and I hope they're good. It's a huge dude being named Tiny. Yeah, exactly. It's cute. Because you two wonderful individuals help. Aww. I love.
Hey, Kara, you there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Is this his kid or something?
Who's that, the hell? Some long-lost kin?
What if that's Betty?
The hell are cultists around here for?
Are you gonna be playing D4 together with Sunny then? That's cute. A dossier of strange cult that emerged in Mouseburg. Seems the big mouse party is surveying these crazies. Files, papers, and pictures, all stuffed into one sleek folder containing a dossiers of multiple cult members and outlining BMP's thinly veiled plans to poke around some secret show.
Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for?
I don't think he wants to play with me. He plays too much with me, and I think I might annoy him now. What? What you mean, Sonny? I'll come after anyone who says that you annoy them. What? That's not good people. Never. You can never hear me that easy. Aww. Cute. Sorry, my dogs are deciding to WrestleMania each other right now. What I'm hearing is it's time for some peak. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Some side-nosed detective like me.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
The heck? Hello?
Who the heck are you? Beat it.
This is his kid? I've been playing the last few days. It's been nice to actually have a friend to play P4 with. Aww. I know Coral's been playing a lot of it too.
This one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch has scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. Miles Curd is dead.
That's where the curd crumbled. Wouldn't imagine. I wouldn't have to imagine if I had people to play with. Oh, play Peak with. Oh, eventually. A lot of people take breaks from Peak. I played it a lot when it first came out, so it's hard for me to get immediately back into it. But I'm sure I can get a group together eventually for it.
Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight. Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know, sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
Drugs.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
John, what the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. No, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater.
Ew.
They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas.
I think Jack needs to go to therapy.
So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this, I cannot smell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
Wow.
You ever wonder?
I don't wonder.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack, I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So, what of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm, a company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
What's going on? You got something on your eye. Bless you. What do you have on your eye, Maple? What's going on? What is that? Like a piece of plastic? The heck? Hey, but what's on your eye? Hold on. I'll grab a tissue. Hey there. Okay. Okay. What is this? Hold on. What did you get? What did you? Hmm? What's going on, girl? I try to wipe it off. Let me. That. Hold on. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to call it here. I think there's something wrong with her eye, and it's not coming out. I don't think it's like a piece of plastic or something. So I might need to call the vet and talk to them and see what they say. So it doesn't look like something I can get out of her eye, which makes me feel like there's something wrong. So we'll do the quick talk of everybody and then we'll call it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. He's up top.
Vivian's nowhere in sight.
Okay. Shake hands with Captain.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
Manuscript. Trade deal. Sewer system. Crook Cop was on to me.
Tangled as hell.
Shrews permit. They haven't happened to them. What happened to all the shrews? Miles Curd dead at what secret show? Who did it? Why? Nothing but questions marks here. Betty Lynch is a rich frame award. Second. Cult stocks. Yay. Okay. Alright, we'll run things by Selden. Ali's upset right now. She got a cut on her nose and just trying to leave with grandma today when she visited. Unfortunately, the grandma's still recovering from a hairline fracture. To her L4, she's not allowed to do heavy lifting or physical therapy is kicking her butt, so she's here sulking. Aww. I get that, though. Sorry to hear.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification.
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mud.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader.
She'll be
of the
okay.
crooked cops.
She'll be happy later when I show her her new bath toy from Grandma. Aww.
Captain Sims.
One and the same.
Ooh, terrible.
That's
news
cute.
indeed.
It'll be okay.
We need to tread carefully from here on.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
She is a little water baby. She likes to be in the bathroom. Always fights to get out of. Always has a fight to get out of the tub. Aww. I was the same way.
The cops likely headed for the wetlands.
When I was in pools that I could stand in, I would always be there as long as I could until my lips turned blue.
Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced Grana Padano.
Oof, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here just because I do have to take my dogs out and I need to go call the vet about Maple. So we're gonna go find a way to save and we'll call it. I think there's a save inside my office. Yeah. I can save here. Neko! Maple's got something in her eye and I can't get it out, so I need to call the vet about it. And I don't know how she got it in her eye. Need my streak real quick, don't end. You're good, you're good. I mean, I gotta go find somebody too, so your streak will still be there. Don't worry, I know. And it's like, it's on her like iris, babe, so I don't know what to do. I'm gonna call the vet and have a conversation with them about it. I also have to take them out, because they need to go, and Maple, of course, had an accident in the period of time I've been streaming, so that's great. Sorry to hear. It is what it is. With 2 dogs, it's always gonna have something wrong with one of them, you know? Poor puppers. They should be okay. It's just, trying to figure it out what the heck it could be. It's not like we haven't had so many appointments in the last couple of weeks. So, yeah. You hear Lily? Lily's in the living room. She's just that loud. She's just that loud. Okay, let's figure out who we're gonna read to. Misty's doing some games and demos. Moon is doing Marvel Rivals. Jared is playing. Okay, let's go to Jared. Jared's playing Final Fantasy X. Which I freaking love that game, and Jared's one of the funniest people I know, so we're gonna go hang out with him. He said he's replaying it, and he's also a VTuber. He also put a Sprite label on his outfit, so I'm excited. Thank you for stream. Sounds like Blue when he gets to barking. Yeah, my dog loves to bark. Necro, have you gotten your streak? Are you good? Am I good to start the raid, or are you still holding me off? Almost? Not yet? Okay, okay. But yeah, I won't be streaming. I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll be streaming with Cryptic and the gang. We'll be playing some Repo with them all. That'll start at 9 p.m. EST. Or 9 p.m. EDT. And then I know Finn wanted to also play Repo tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, so it's kind of like hard to know if I'm doing 2 streams or 1. Coral! Hello! It always takes a minute to get the streak. Yeah, I'm at 106. Don't let it drop. You got it, babes. I just hear Lily ringing her bell so freaking loud. I was about to say 9 p.m. Did I read it wrong? No, Seth. That's how late they want to start streaming it. And I'm like, okay, sure. It's a Saturday. I could be up really late. Fine. It's fine. That's what they say. Okay, maybe I leave you here while I go let the dogs out and give you a second to get your little streaking in. Because I do have Jared up, though. Over Yoda screaming. Yeah. Yeah, Yoda. Hello, fun. I just woke up, but I caught the stream. Let's go, Coral! I hear that it's not fine somewhere in there. Nah, it's fine. I honestly don't mind. I just have to go. I'll just let the dogs out. Because it's either one way, I either let the dogs out and we sit here and we listen to the jam and music in the back, or Lily pisses herself or eats the shit. One of those two. So it's like I need to know I only have so much time until accidents happen and my dogs hate themselves and me for not letting them out. You know? Lily gets mad and looks at me with shame that I didn't let her out when she rang the bell. That's my bad, because I'm here waiting for my husband to get a streak in so that I could end stream. Somebody who was late. He could have done it in the middle of a meeting. Had me in the background. Oh yeah, but we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then I think Monday. Let me double check. I don't have anything going on. I think Monday, so I think we'll be back to normal schedule. Let me double check though. I know we have our vacation the week after next. We have our Pokemon Nuzlocke Soul Link on Monday. That should happen. We'll have normal streams. Most likely the 20th, which is the Wednesday. I might be a little late to start the stream, but that's okay. And then that's it. Everything else should be back to normal. Tuesday, I have me and Stig switching our Thursdays to our Tuesday nights. So we're going to have 2 nights right back to back. And then we'll be normal. And then I'll have like pretty much a week off. I think. I may stream Monday and then Tuesday, maybe. And then I leave Wednesday for my trip. I need more coffee, but there ain't nothing new. Otherwise, good. Yeah. Always need more coffee. I very little consumption of caffeine, which I think is good for me. I think the most I drink is like I have 1 cup of tea a day normally, but sometimes I do 2 depending on the day, or I'll do like a night tea and a day tea. But yeah. Necro, are you good now? This man is sipping. Twitch, I put in my team. Let me leave the store. I put my time. Let me leave the store, please. If it doesn't let you get it to say like it's done, or it's like showing the bar almost full, then it actually means you probably counted for this stream. But it probably means that you're just like 1 or 2 streams away from getting your next number. But how do you feel? How do you feel the heart palpitations? I don't know. I just heard it's just not great for your heart to have too much caffeine. And your body. It's a lot. Okay. Necro? I'm calling it. You might need to watch a nighttime. After, you might have to watch this little video for like 5 more minutes. Calling it. I need to let these girls out. I keep hearing the bell getting rung, and it's getting more and more desperate, and now they're quiet, and so that means that there might be some things happening. Just let the doggies out. You just let the doggies out. Wait, you're not here. You can't. Haha. I feel bad. Will leave us on BRB just to leave? Nah, Necro, this isn't how it works. Only thing keeping my arteries clean is the caffeine pushing the blood through. That's a crazy saying. That's a crazy saying. Necro, you could just watch the stream later. Literally, it leaves you a notice, and you just watch the stream after. I'll be streaming tomorrow, too. You'll keep that. You know what I mean? Don't show me guns. I'll show you my guns. That'd be crazy if I just had like a literal gun I could just put on my person. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's go raid Jer. Yeah, Necro does. Thank you all for being here, hanging out, being wonderful. Necro makes us hold on for it. But you know what? Sometimes you could get a gun asset. I know I could, but I don't think I'd want to because I'd feel a little threatening. Anyway, Fauna hates me. You know, it's not true. I'm just sending you to the best of the best, you know? I love you so much, and I want to send you to one of my bestie bestists, and who's playing my favorite Final Fantasy ever, so I need to be there to watch this beautiful game be played, because gosh dang, is it good? Okay, go ahead and say hi to Jared for me. You could use my message if you like. If you don't want to, that's all good. I don't mind it either way. He's a real sweet guy. He works late times, and he's he works like 3rd shifts usually, but now he's getting back to not working those. So maybe me and him could stream more RE5. But go ahead and hang out.